1-0 is going for the Tet Fiend build, something he's been playing pretty much stubbornly and exclusively in this matchup for a long time. This build has the big downside of being very weak early game. You can try to exploit this with a fast expansion, and LabyRinth will attempt exactly this. 1-0 is scouting for this option, realizing it could be a possibility, and he's about to find out. Alright, question is, when exactly is he going to go for the expansion? He could go green into Expo, or instant Expo, and instant Expo it is. 1-0 is bringing the ghouls as well. Okay, heavy commit for 1-0. This is going to slow down his tech a lot. Red Lord has 3 sleeps, or is it 4 sleeps? No, 3 sleeps at the start. DK would love to steal some last hits here with the coil. Wait, he's got the aura. He's trying to fight the Dreadlord. Oh, I surrounded him! Oh, God. Oh. Oh! Well, there goes the Dreadlord. And a ghoul. And the Acolyte. And another ghoul. Oh, God. That was a... Oh, my God. He's level 2 already. Death Pact. Do it. Do it. That would have been funny. Well, that is about as bad of a start as you can have. I wonder if he doesn't get surrounded. I think the Dreadlord still loses the man fight, right? I think the DK has better stats. Well, now he's level 2. Now, of course, he has better stats. Not quite sure. DK's attack speed is very low. So, you know, the question that I'm asking here is, if they just would man fight it out, you know, right clicks without a surround, would the Dreadlord or the DK win? Not sure. Oh! DK, though, all of a sudden found! Oh, no. If he gets the counter kill here, this could be a way back into the game. Oh, he's gonna get him! What the hell? 1-0. Oh. Gives the lead away. That's a big creeping mistake, by the way. Why was he even here to creep? He should have been far away in safety. Okay. Game is back on. What is there as 4 ghouls, by the way? Because he pulled 2 ghouls in the early game, he had to make more. So the Fiend transition is even slower than normal. And Labby. He's not going Carrion Swarm here, by the way. Not yet, anyways. He might retrain later. He's gonna go for level 2 sleep. Makes it cheaper to use. Thank you, Piazza, with the resub. DK is finally back. Of course, he still doesn't have a TP. This is still dangerous. If the Dreadlord catches him out in the open, that could be another surround and kill. Of course, the tech for Labby is very late. Still hasn't started. He's making the necessary acolytes. Dreadlord getting good XP. Very good item for the Dreadlord, by the way. Having more health, having more right click, I think it's really good for him. Would love to have also boots. Oh, sleep and surround on the Fiend, and that's another easy kill. 1-0 might be overextending here. Dreadlord level 4 already. But the DK on level 3.
The player's forces are under attack.
Very good items for the Dreadlord. But now begins a difficult phase for Labby. With Dark Ranger and lots of fiends and statues, and especially skellies, Labby, who only has ghouls, will not have it easy to deal with them. Oh, good sleep. Saves the ghoul. Tech is finally started. And no tier 3 yet by 1-0. 1-0 has the option here to go all in, tier 2 push, with like fiends, wagons, and a zeppelin. But he's forgetting about the ziggurat here, so I guess he will have to tech. Not many items at all so far for 1-2-0. Predator level 4, he would love to get level 5. Predator level 5 with Carrion Swarm can try to pick apart the enemy army one mana potion at a time. But of course he's far, far away from that level 5. And also far away from tier 2. And the towers are also late. It seems like Labby's kind of late with everything here. And those towers will be cancelled. At least one of them. Oh, it should be both of them, I guess. Oh, perfect timing here for 1-0. That's such a big deal. Labby needed the spirit towers here,
A player's forces are under
but
attack.
didn't get them up in time. Mercenaries are actually pretty good. Mud Golem for slow, not to be underestimated. There's no TP here for 1-0. This is a bit scary. But the Fiend, Focus Fire, and the statues are, of course, very, very strong against this basically only tier 1 army for Labby. He's trying to get the kills with sleep. Oh, got one Fiend. Mud Golem positioning a little bit off. That Mud Golem should be safe further away. And this sleep a little bit too late. Preload's mana is running low. Oh, and there's a one of Mana Seal as well. That's a great item. One more Fiend is gonna fall. We have a lot of lifesteal here on the ghouls. I wonder if that does much. It kind of helps, I guess. DK though still with lots of mana. Dreadlord has another sleep in a little bit. He could try to go for the DK surround maybe, but he could get out. And Labby is still alive. 1-0 though, teching up to tier 3. And of course, destroyers will be very strong. Oh, we can't kill the Dreadlord. This Dreadlord is too hard to kill. Lifesteal on him is amazing. Oh, the DK. Wait, is he dead? Invuln? He could hold the surround with hold position. Although he is not really trying to. Oh, that Fiend does get away. Low move speed here, of course, on Labby's side. He doesn't have the Unholy Aura. He's getting kited over and over. Trying to telestaff out. Should get away. And the Dark Ranger here benefiting from the ghouls, of course. One kill after the next. Another Fiend is going to drop. It's almost level 5 Dreadlord. Some denies here would be very helpful. The DK getting almost surrounded again. Trying to counter surround with the statue. Oh, it's such a big move. Level 4. Death Pact. Eats the ghoul. DK trying to survive here. Trying to get away. He's still blocked. And he's dead. No way. Level 5 Dreadlord. Super strong. Can hunt down another Fiend. And now it's time to retrain, I think. What the heck?
A player's forces are under attack.
Yep, Tome of Retraining. Okay. Tier 2's done. You can go for mana potions now. He's making a second shop for mass mana potions. Third shop. Let's go. Where is the tier 3? Where is the ledge? Everything from 1-0 here seems so slow. Ooh, big Hadouken. 200 damage from level 3 Carrion Swarm. That is pretty sick. Oh! Dreadlord gets surrounded though. No way. Is he gonna die now? Oh, he might. Lol. Oh, Dreadlord trying to fight out. I don't think he can. Trying to kill the Skelly. Oh! Dreadlord. That would be a huge kill. Good sleep on the DK. Oh my god. He almost got him, dude. By the way, how sick has this belt been?
A player's forces are under
This +6 strength has been amazing. Dreadlord. Level 5, baby. The artillery, the HIMARS are online. And a DK now as well. To heal him up. And there's still no Lich. Oh my god. Now the Lich is coming. 12 minutes 20 into the game. Starts production. These timings are not at all working out. Hadouken! Oh, a nice save. Did you see that? Morphed the statue into Destroyer. Saved it. This is a very thirsty Dreadlord. Drinking potions non-stop. Labby's army is still tiny. 36 supply only. 37, I mean. Shouldn't he go to Fiends? He's not making any Fiends. He's just buying mana potions all day. I think he bought 4 mana pots already. I like the double shop though. When you make a shop, or when you have a shop, mana potions are ready right away with 2 stocks. Oh, Dark Ranger, ouch. There's 2 stocks in there, 2 stocks of mana potions, but when the mana potions are used up, they have a 2-minute cooldown. In fact, when you buy the first one, you know, they have a 2-minute cooldown, basically. With a stock of 2 at the start. Oh, good surround here. DK caught. He could TP. Decides not to. Okay. Dreadlord's Carrion Swarm. Oh, here's the Lich, though. Oh, he might be dead. He's asleep. Ooh. Still about to die. Can he get the TP in time? Oh my god. Oh boy. Where does this XP come? Wait, what? What did he kill? Dreadlord's 5.5 all of a sudden. Huh? Did I miss some kills? Perhaps I did.
player's forces are under attack.
Okay, 1-0 now going for the counter expansion. And Labby has almost nothing right now, so that should work. Oh. So he's doing a lot of damage, this Dreadlord. Later on, when we take a look at the game stats, I'm sure it's going to be high damage on the Dreadlord, but he's hardly getting any kills. And there's absolutely no
Player's
fiends.
forces are under attack.
What is Labby's army supposed to be? He's getting fiend attack upgrades. But no fiends. Having no aura here is very annoying. 0 XP, pretty much, on the DK. I think 1-0 is favored here. He's just got a way bigger army. And also good levels on Dark Ranger and Lich. The only thing Labby has is a Dreadlord. Now he's finally making fiends. Problem for Labby is he can't really creep anywhere. The lab is gone, the shop is gone, the merc camp is gone. They're about to be on 2 base income also. Oh, big mistake on the statue here. Labby. That's a very unnecessary mistake. That was the only statue he had. Labby certainly making some mistakes here. That cannot be denied. Oh, Cadgus Pipe. Oh my god, and Solar Mask. 1-0 with absolutely insane items. 2 destroyers go down though. Good thing the DK has so much mana to heal. Oh, he's gonna need an invuln as well. Dreadlord, by the way, hurt now. There's no coil at the moment. Seems like Labby is about to lose a lot. Who's gonna lose more? Oh, TP transferred. Dark Ranger dead. That's finally level 2 on the DK. Oh, even gets a fiend here. That trade favors Labby. Only lost a level 1 hero. 1-0 has to go for the Tavern Res. He's got the resources for it. And he is now mining from this expo.
Player's forces
Oh!
are under attack.
Oh! Oh, guys, look at that. Look at that. Dreadlord level 6. Right around the corner. I think that should be good enough, right? Pretty big mistake by 1-0 there to lose the destroyers the way he did. Destros give a lot of XP. Oh! Oh! Mana potion used already. 8 XP missing. 1 acolyte is enough. 1 acolyte is enough, baby. Let's go. Bonk. Drop the base. Not waiting at all. 1 Fiend goes down right away. Oh my god, the damage. Really racking up now. Coil on cooldown. Nova comes in. Next Fiend probably gonna go down. Waiting for the next Carrion Swarm. We had a heal scroll there as well. And Labby has finally taken the lead this game. Carrion Swarm again. Oh! Getting obliterated by this Dreadlord. You guys remember how this game started? The Dreadlord died instantly. And then 1-0 made a couple of big mistakes. Oh, Infernal. Almost going down, though. You can coil it, though. Oh, he's trying to kill it. No, way! It survives.
Player's forces are under attack.
Does it have bonus region on Blight? I'm not sure. DK died, though. Hold on. Dreadlord, no mana potion anymore. Dreadlord, of course, a very mana-thirsty hero. Acolyte's trying to kill the Infernal. Lol. That's gonna be Infernal taking out the Haunted. Infernal goes down, but it certainly did its job. Should have checked how much XP that was. Lich is only level 1, which is kind of ridiculous. But that bought Labby a ton of time. This expansion falling. 1-0 is going to remake it, but Labby's supply lead is enormous. And the DK is almost back. 1-0 getting some easy exit kills here. Dark Ranger is kind of close to 5. That's also a sick level up. And the Dreadlord again with double mana puts. Dude, this double shop is amazing. This is a great idea.
Player's forces
Triple shop,
are
I
under
guess,
attack.
including the expansion. DK for Labby is very underleveled. That's the biggest problem for Labby here. If this DK was level 3, he could use that to heal the Dreadlord, heal the Infernal. Speaking of which, Infernal on cooldown for 40 seconds. I imagine after this, we are going to see the next aggressive maneuver. DK is super squishy for Labby. He doesn't even have any rings or anything to tank him up outside of the invuln. No destroyers by Labby, by the way. The Dark Ranger goes down. Carrion Swarm right clicks. There wasn't even a Nova. Perfectly timed sleep. And the Dispel. A little too late. Dark Ranger dead for the second time. And all of a sudden the DK is almost level 3 for Labby. That should be the game-winning level up, honestly. Oh, the base is dropped once again. And Labby takes map number 1. Let's go. With his signature style lord, the Dreadlord. Takes the 1-0. 1-0 getting punished for his build. I've been shouting this from the rooftops for a long time. If the undead in Mirror goes for Tet Fiends, you can punish him really well with a fast expo. Almost never do we see that done, especially because Happy hates fast expo in this matchup. But Labby shows it's feasible. And this might also increase his confidence, because despite the early game being so bad, dude, he lost the Dreadlord, 2 ghouls, and the Acolyte. And he still ended up winning. Of course he ended up winning because 1-0 made some big mistakes. But hey, a win's a win. Thank you very much, Kung Fu Kanalratte, with the resub. 4 years, baby. Let's go. As we hop onto map number 2. This map is a lot harder to expand on. This should not be a Dreadlord, I would certainly believe. Although, if 1-0 again goes for the Tet Fiend build... Hold on, I'm trying to do the predict. Okay. If 1-0 goes for the Tet Fiend build, which he is doing, then there's still an opportunity to expand, in fact. Labby, of course, again, with the Ghoul build. On this map, a Lich first might make more sense, though. Since the expansion isn't so easy to take. When you play Dreadlord, you have to expand. When you play Lich, you don't have to expand. Although perhaps you could. Helmut with the resub. Thank you. Yeah, I think I would like to see Labby also expand here. You know, creep this camp first. Get a bunch of XP. Get a bunch of ghouls and skellies. And then expand. Because, same as before, this build, Tet Fiend build, is very weak early game. But of course Labby could just play this one base. If he does though, we're gonna go into a Fiend Mirror. And I think in a straight up Fiend Mirror, 1-0 is greatly favored. 1-0's Fiend Micro is much better than that of Labby.
Player's forces are under attack.
DK could creep a little bit here in the middle. And I guess that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna take a bit of damage here. Shouldn't be too much, though. Oh, Acolyte. Okay, gonna go down now. Mantle, a great start for the Lich. And with the first hero here moving out on the map, seems like Labby is not interested in a fast expansion this time. This turtle right here would be level 2. Important last hit. And of course Labby, with all these ghouls, has it way easier to creep up. Gets to level up now. May need to use a Nova to secure this last hit. Oh, DK trying to find the coil, but he can't get it. Ring of Protection. That is not good for the Lich, but will be good for the DK later. As the tech has started. One of the big advantages of Tet Fiend build is that the tech is very fast, and that when you get to 50 supply, you will have a very strong army. Just at the very start, it's fairly weak. It is very weak, to be honest.
A town is under siege.
Even the skellies here being microed, trying to not give away any XP. Oh, if Labby gets this camp, this will be bad for 1-0. Good scouting, though, by 1-0, the so-called Necromancer. Labby's getting far ahead in XP, which is kind of normal in this matchup. That is a big problem with the Tet Fiend build. You creep very slow. And if you can't steal any last hits from the opponent, or significantly slow him down, you will be behind in levels. No two ways about it. Good items here for the Lich. Normally we don't see a Lich being aggressive before level 3. Labby here, perhaps a little bit overeager. Unlikely he's going to get anything done here. As you can see, 1-0 is attacking very, very quick. 2 Fiend tech only. 2 Fiend tech into Lich. Slaughterhouse will be coming next. Oh, first opportunity for 1-0 to get something real done. If he gets the Creep Jack here, last hit would be amazing. Oh, not using the Nova. Oh, wow. He was risking quite something here, not using that Nova. As level 2 Nova now, DK feels the pain right away. 1 ghoul goes down, but I would say that is well worth it for experience and item.
The player's forces are under attack.
But now no more of Necromancy on Labby, so he can't spam that Dark Ritual anymore. And the coils should be able to keep all these fiends alive. Costs a bunch of mana though. Oh, will cost another one, I guess. Oh. Yeah. Okay, tons of mana exchanged. Both first heroes now dry. No fiends yet by Labby. He doesn't have to necessarily go into destroyers. We've seen Happy also sometimes when opening with this build, going just for ghouls, Destros. I mean, he doesn't have to go fiends, of course. Out comes the DK with a bunch of ghouls. If he creeps the natural, that's an instant level 2. Very good starting camp for him. But since Lich is solo mana, he can't really harass too well, unless he's willing to pop that mana potion. If he finds the right opportunity to, that would be worth it. Thank you, Freedom, with the resub. Freedom! There's Loktar Ogar. What does that mean, by the way? Loktar Ogar. I feel like I've asked this before. Tiny with the resub as well. Says, Lass knacken und mach weiter so, back to Warcraft. That was German. Thank you very much. Quite the even game still. Although the hero levels certainly seem to be favoring Labby. I would say Labby has a bit of a lead here. But at around 50 supply, when we see the first fights, this is where 1-0 could still pull ahead. Victory or death. Yeah, that's right. I heard that before. I must have asked this before on stream. Good XP here for the DK. Pendant also not too bad for him. Frenzy just finished. Destroyer form is coming. This could be a strong timing for Labby. Dark Ranger third. Expected. There she is. Could bring more ghouls. Labby could bring all the ghouls here. Strong timing possibility here for Labby, but how is he going to use it? One to 0, running back across the map. He got the level 3 DK, got a mana stone, which is very good. It's sort of low mana here for Labby, but remember there's a big mana pot.
Player's forces are under attack.
Crypt Lord third! Holy, I did not see that coming. Mass AoE against the ghouls. Labby will have to split the ghouls, especially against the Impale. Interesting. One to 0 has in fact the supply lead. Web and attack upgrade finishing. Should be a strong timing for 1 to 0. Oh, double destroyer morph. Small mistake. Coil Nova used. Coil Nova on cooldown now. Oh, that might have been a mistake by 1-0, but sick impale. Oh my god, hits all of the ghouls. But no Nova to follow up right away. First Fiend went down. If the Fiend numbers dwindle, things get difficult. Second Fiend also quickly dropping Nova and impale again. Impales are looking amazing. Coil too late. Ghoul goes down. Quick kills, quick losses. DK might have to TP out. Ooh. Almost falling here to the Nova. And the follow-up right clicks. TPing out now, trying to save. But the statue goes down. The Fiend goes down. Big kills there by Labby towards the end, though he has also lost a bunch. And what is the follow-up now? Just pure Destros. Would make this Crypt Lord not so impressive, obviously. Lich for Labby, though, low mana. Not so much he can do right now. And we have Gargs now coming. I've seen some undeads recently try to go for Gargs late game to counter destroyers. Which I don't know if it really works, because there's a thing called Nova. One destroyer hurt, other destroyer webbed. Statues here, very important as well. Bit of a hero arena going on. No coil to save the destroyer. That seemed like a big mistake. Coil was ready. Oh, DK for Labby. Taking lots of damage here. He has those rings to protect himself, but he's still hurt. No potions for him anymore. Lich in trouble as well. But there's a coil for him. There must be a coil on the other side as well. Labby eats the gargoyle. That's more Novas. DK in trouble still. 1-0. Might be pulling ahead in this fight. He's going to catch the next destroyer. It's going to be the next kill. Big XP for him. Level 2 on the Crypt Lord. He's got one more impale. And goes for the execute. The DK goes down. And there the game ends. In these scrappy fights, below 50 supply, Fiends are just kind of favored normally. And so 1-0 gets revenge, takes map 2. Oops. And will bring us to a third map decider. And that map will be Northern Isles. Which isn't really the best fast expo map, right? If you fast expand here, the opponent might be able to harass you pretty easily. I feel like that's what Labby needs, though. I feel like an expansion is necessary here to keep up with 1-0. Well, let's see what his plan is here as we move on to the last map. Players are switching colors. That's always a bit confusing. 1-0 now in the blue. Labby in the yellow. And 1-0 is again going for the Ted Fiend build. This is his build. He always plays it. He likes the Ted Fiend transition. In that first big fight that broke out, did Labby even have a heal scroll, by the way? I'm not sure that he did. Because you need a heal scroll to protect those ghouls. I like the base build here a lot. I'm a big fan of aggressive Nero in this matchup. Also against Night Elf. There's very little risk that it's going to go down. This shop, by the way, very, very exposed. Acolyte scouts the Lich. Shouldn't be a big surprise on this map, especially. This time gonna get Nobod. Costs a bunch of mana. DK's coming to harass. Oh, gotta be careful here with the skellies.
Forces are under attack.
Don't want those to get purged. DK knows he can't really harass the green, so he's gonna go for the other green camp. Oh, and the Lich now going for a delayed surprise expansion. I like this a lot. 1-2-0 though, he's gonna have a bunch of skellies to harass with, but no fiends yet. Fiend number 1 here still a bit away. Oh, one of illusion though, gonna be pretty annoying. Gonna wake up the creeps right away, but this number of ghouls and skellies should normally easily be able to take this camp. Big last hits. Can the DK steal something? Well, fakes the coil, trying to bait the Nova. That didn't work. Lich now level 2. And here again, I return to my point. Ted Fiend's weak early game. You can try to do what you can, you know, with the DK. But as you can see, there's not too much threat here. Skellies will be taken out one by one. Of course, the expansion is delayed, but so far Labby hasn't lost anything except for that one ghoul, which was, however, denied. Good ritual dagger. And Labby's baiting in the DK. He's baiting him in. DK's hurt already. At some point, Labby has to commit to the creep, though. And a Nova here should be used to get the last hit, which he does. Ooh, Ring of Regen is very good. Creep camp still not quite finished, but most of it, the dangerous part, is gone. And the expansion is coming up already. One Fiend is nice to have, but not a big threat yet. 1-0 needs a second Fiend and level 2 to really be able to do something. But by then, the expansion might be secure. Ziggurat is in a decent spot. I think here would be even better.
Forces are under attack.
But it's a decent position, I guess. DK got almost no experience, right? Got no steals, got no ghoul kills. No XP anyways. Only now gonna get level 2. Here comes the Lich. He's got the boots. If he kills a Fiend, that might be game. He's going for the Murloc camp. 1-0 could try to go for an expansion cancel. But he's spotted. Labby knows where the opponent is. He needs to follow this DK, doesn't he? Yeah. Lich on the chase. On the gold mine. I don't know if it's cancelable anymore. Oh, wait, here's Lich level 3. With lots of mana as well. This looks like a great position for Labby right here. Love this play. Love this opening. All Acolytes are now available. Labby can start the tech. And then soon, I guess, Graveyard Fiends. High production. Quick tech this time by 1-0. Not staying on tier 2 the way we saw on map 1. He's going for the DK right away. Oh, this should be just a TP forced. Yeah, 1-0 wants to get at least one ghoul before. Good. Deny. Again, Dark Ritual. Labby looking really good. Labby. Is he gonna make the upset happen here? He might.
Players' forces are under attack.
Strong play by Labby. Quite impressed. Even map 2 didn't look bad for him. Just the late game fight, I guess, wasn't quite on his side. And this Lich is gonna get level 4 pretty soon, I think. If he keeps creeping, if he gets this camp. Although then there will be nothing left for the DK second, which is also a concern. Love to see a second crypt. Oh, there it is. And since 1-0 doesn't have a TP, he's in dangerous territory here. The DK is not even half HP. If he gets hounded by a bunch of Novas, he could fall. Also, the towers are much earlier this time. He can go for Spirit Towers soon, once the graveyard is finished. It seems to be the perfect position pretty much for Labby. One0 is getting punished for his Head Fiend build on map 3, as also he was on map 1. I like this creeping by Labby. Still getting more XP on the Lich, but not taking a camp away really from the DK second. And the Death Knight is still not level 3. It's taking forever. Here we got the towers at the expo. Very difficult to crack now. Oh, one little last hit steal and there's level 4. That means +4 intelligence, baby. And also Dark Ritual 2. Oh! The Wand of the Wind! The game-changing item. Oh, this item can feel so unfair. Exactly because of this. Lich is dead. There's no way to save him. Oh, he wastes the big heal potion. No. Oh, Labby. Tilting. Lich goes down. Oh, waste that big healing. Of course, he can go for a Tavern Res. Gonna do it right away. Dude, if he gets... Imagine if he got... Dude, there's another Wand of the Wind. Okay. With a TP, he gets out. Game is not quite over yet. And onto the towers we go. That's going down. Can quickly be turned into skeletons, of course. Dark Ranger just got level 3. And he's level 3 because of the Lich kill. The towers are doing damage, but on Blight and with statues, 1-0 is also recovering health very quickly, very well. It's a bunch of skellies already. Oh, 1-0. I might have overestimated Labby's position. Labby still has to get tier 3. He still has to get an orb. Third hero. And a bunch more units as well. As we see the DK almost going down. Wand of the Wind is there again. Is he gonna go for the kill? Oh! I guess he was gonna go for it. GG is called. And 1-0 wins map 3 all of a sudden. If not for that Lich kill, I wonder how different this might have looked. How convincing it was in the end, though. Perhaps even without the Lich kill, this would have been a victory for 1-0. Hard to tell.